That won't fit Daddy for his ride today. That's your socks. These are Daddy's socks. I'm going for a bike ride today. One of my favourite kind of bike rides, which is a point-to-point. UK, you could do loops, which was always good, but I always found it quite funny that cycling is a mode of transport, yet somehow I'd ride, I don't know, 100 miles to my front door and then get in my car to actually go anywhere. But today we are actually going somewhere. We are flying tomorrow back to the UK, so I'm gonna, got a spectator here. Hey. Daddy's bike. Yeah? Oh no, wrong tyres. Daddy's bike. Yeah, so I'm flying back to the UK tomorrow with Chanel and Julia. We got to go via Girona to pick some things up from the service course. So we thought I may as well just ride there, get some extra training in, because more is always better. That's a joke. So yeah, we're riding to Girona. Nicked the route off of Sebastian Berwick, who rode from Girona to Andorra the other week. The long way, 240 kilometers that was for him. I'm not doing that. This is gonna be about 190. And the good thing about going from Andorra to Girona is it's mostly downhill. So yeah, and as ever, take you along for the ride. Is that your ear? You got your ear? That's a nice ear. Daddy's bike. So to prepare for this, I've got 4 sachets of Morton 320, so that's 80 grams of carbs per sachet. So that should do me for 5 hours, and then the 6th hour I've got a couple of gels, so basically just on drink and gels today. Route's all uploaded into my Karuto, which is good. Clothing wise, it's a tough one, because it's layers today, so I can unzip them, because it's bloody cold up here right now, and it's going to be a lot warmer down in Girona. This is not an easy one to dress for, but just layers. So we're going to be descending for quite a while early on, and then it's going to warm up a bit, so we'll put a rain jacket on and then pop it in my pocket once we're underway. A big breakfast this morning as well. Make sure plenty of carbs, like a bucket ton of carbs, like 140 grams of carbs for breakfast, and then some protein as well. Should see me through just fine. Absolutely fine. So we're off. We're gonna go to Spain, and it's a beautiful day. Chanel's already left, so I have to get there. I don't have a pickup option like last time. If you watched my last video, I have to get there. But I'm a lot fitter than I was then, and this should be a breeze. It's quite cold though. I've dressed for down, I've not dressed for here, so I'm gonna be a bit cold for a while, but we're going uphill straight away, so that'll be all right. Well, that's what's it, Gima copy, I think. Highest point of today's ride, 2,400 meters. And what I forgot to say is I've got 3 20-minute tempo efforts today. Well, that was 30 minutes of tempo. Right, there's the sign. So now, bar a couple of hill pitches, it's downhill all the way. Downhill all the way. Sadly, not most of the descending is done, but a large chunk of it. And I've only got a 21 mile an hour average speed because of the climbing. So, small issue with this ride. I know I've been going on about how downhill it is, but I'm about to hit a 20k, 3.5% climb called La Molina. It's that. 3.5%'s fine. And then after that, one would think I have more than a 20 kilometre downhill, so that is what awaits me. I've lived in Andorra for, part lived in Andorra for 3 years now. I've never done La Molina, which is it's a go-to climb for a lot of pros here. I just
I've never had a reason to do it. So, new roads and all that, we soldier on. I've done 8k of this, 12k to the top. I've got a feeling I'm not on La Molina. I've seen signs for La Molina in training in the past, but I saw no signs for this. And there's a climb there. I think that might be La Molina. And I'm on La Molina's more gradual, less pitchy brother or sister or cousin. It's a nice climb actually. It's a good momentum and a headwind. I forgot to say about the headwind. Also this one, most of the climbing's done in the first 8k. So we've got 300 to go, 12k to do it in. Here little altitude markers every 100 meters upwards. So top's out 1800. And we got 12k to the top. So it's like 2.5%. It's basically flat. There's nothing like this in Andorra. This gradual. At the flattest climb in Andorra, still like 6% average. I'm gonna come here more often. That's the top. So now we're going down. It's cold. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, this wasn't La Molina because I thought La Molina is over there, that climb. We're going down, I guess, for 24k, which is great. I'm gonna put my gloves and a jacket on and have a wee. But yeah, this is a wee over there. Make sure Strava finishes the KOM. Although my guru stopped and started again briefly, I accidentally pressed the pause button. Lost maybe 2 seconds of the climb. I don't know if on Strava that means I lose the whole climb. I'm not sure yet. If it does, then I'll be mildly annoyed. Not like fully annoyed, just like mildly annoyed. But yeah, the weather's turned as well. Cloud was forecast, but hopefully the cloud doesn't start precipitating. Anyway, average speed is still 30k an hour, even with that climb. So we're on for, I think we're on for a fast ride today, despite the headwind, which is great. That's what I want. And I'm in a little bit of a hurry to get to a service course before it shuts. So I need to stop talking, start riding after a week. Not feeling quite as sparkly as I was like before. I mean, I feel like I'm 3.5 hours into a ride where I've been pressing on. So far it's good. Kept the average speed above 32 kilometers an hour. It's 20 mile an hour for you folk watching in the UK and America. Average power is 260. That's high for an endurance ride. Certainly broken the back of it in a large portion of descending. Pedaling descending has helped. But just whizzed up a little climb. I think we've got another little climb shortly, and then another downhill, and then it's a more or less a flat run in, but unfortunately the misty rain has started. You know that misty rain? Also known as wet rain. I say wet rain, it's like that foggy, hazy rain where it doesn't matter what you put on, you're gonna get wet. We're into the home stretch. Just coming to 5 hours. We've got an average speed of 33.5 kilometers an hour. 21 mile an hour, that's good. Average power is still 255. Feeling all right. I think I fueled this well, so should be feeling all right. Had a short or a long route at the end option. I've taken a longer one. Yeah, because we're training almost there. Just now into roads I recognise from the little amount of training I've done in in Girona, but it's good. And that's it. That's it. Love to be able to finish this ride and show you wonderful pictures of Girona's bridge, but actually I'm finishing the ride in a crappy industrial estate. I'm gonna go for dinner tonight in Girona and enjoy it, and yeah, I'm real happy with that. Felt last half an hour I struggled a bit, which is fine. Probably could have done with an extra gel maybe at the end there, but that's alright. That's alright. Power stayed there. No, I'm real happy with that, and yeah, it's good. Real solid day. Real solid, so that's good. Anyway, it's enough from me. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.